killing shot.
So Nia will explain what the killing shot was, and then each fighter will say something they did well and something their opponent did well.
Weapons up. Play on.
Just don't block the camera.
And I'm gonna use my 55 and be sad that I'm still bad. Oh.
You hit my sword this way and then you hit my sword that way. I thought it might have hit you.
Oh, it was very far away from.
Okay, cool. Just make sure.
That was a stomach shot.
Yes.
Who?
Flint.
Which weapon?
Oh, Salinier's weapon.
Oh.
Killed Flint.
I used Flint's weapon to kill.
In the coffee
Okay.
room.
Well, yeah,
Saturn, something you did well?
I am feeling much better about my footwork overall. I've been specifically trying to work on that, so I felt like I've been improving on that, and I felt like I did that pretty well. Something I could improve on, definitely. I was looking at. Wait, something that you could improve on, or something that
It worked.
something that Flint did well. Your guard, actually, like when I was looking at that, I was like, I really need to practice my guard a whole lot better because just the way that you were positioning your sword, I was like, okay, cool, yeah, he's got a lot more cover than I do, even just in like a static block formation. So
I was just trying to think of something I did positive and I couldn't think of something, so thanks.
No, you did something you did positive.
Well, that's because you are much more practiced about it than I am. Like, for you, a lot of the things that you do well are just rote memory things at this point.
And the thing you did well doesn't have to be like a long drawn out thing. It could be, I threw this one feint, it was cool.
I didn't.
So something you did well, something he did well.
I guess my guard at the beginning was okay, which made him want to attack the sword and hit it out of the way. Because he did bash to get the sword out. So I guess that was having to address the guard before doing anything.
Something he did well.
That was,
Okay,
yeah.
cool. Do one more and then Talon will fight whoever wins.
Okay.
Weapons up.
Baseline.
Play on.
And that person will stay.
Which one? Dinosaur. Which one? Pick one. Because if I say Dragonzord, then no, you. Right?
I don't know shit about Power Rangers.
A little bit.
Was
because
there a hit on
like,
your
there
back,
was a one
or was it
where
blocked?
they did a
There was this.
Megazord
There was
versus
a watershed,
like
and then he hit this.
Ultraman or some shit. It was like a
No,
Zord.
no,
Oh,
it was,
Mega Godzilla.
No, it wasn't Mega. Are you talking about the death battle? Or
Yeah.
like the, yeah, no, that was
Epion.
Iron Blooded Orphans.
No, it wasn't a Dragon battle.
Epion versus White Tiger for Death
Yeah, not that one. There was one where they did like the Dragon Zord versus like Mega Godzilla.
versus Mechagodzilla.
Yeah.
Was it Mega Godzilla?
Yeah, there was two separate ones.
Hey.
What's up, homie?
Yeah, that.
Valenian died to Flint's weapon hitting him in the leg after he had.
But yeah. And
Cool.
that one,
Flint,
they
you start.
went to the left.
Something you did well, something Simon did well.
I saw him wanting to stab and capitalized on him wanting to stab, and then was expecting a stab when he threw the stab in the last place, which kept me from dying.
Say stab one more time.
Something Founder did well.
The stabbing. He almost got me.
Founder, something you did well.
I felt good with my ability to counter block his shots whenever we got in very close. I think that you did very well. I was shocked that you were able to get the watershed in. When I thought I had that shot wide open, and then you caught it. I was like, shit.
You moved quick.
Yeah, I couldn't see. I saw the angle from my angle. I couldn't see your watershed at all. I just saw the sword from the
It was
side.
so
All
goddamn
I saw
close.
was like his sword was suddenly here, and then I saw it hitting his leg.
I was like,
So I knew that
kidney sword. Fuck.
Okay, Talon, go fight whoever won.
Hey, if I have one
And then whoever won is just staying.
how many ways could you choose? Right? If we multiply that
Weapons up.
Play
on.
probably we should do is right? Because that doesn't have the same power to damage you, regardless of how many times you multiply it.
Over here.
The same concept.
time to get rid of
If this tank doesn't have like the tanks are able to individually
I've had these since my senior year.
Once you have to duct tape the soul back on, that's when it's time to get rid of them. Yeah, they're almost fine. So you do duct tape, get a couple more months out, you'll be good.
God, these are just my fuck around the house shit.
Don't get hit.
You're right, actually. You're 100% right. I hate it.
really could. I hate how correct you are about that.
You guys gonna actually swing, or are you just gonna walk around?
They're doing a lot of
Like a
things.
mind game right now.
Yeah, there's a lot of fighting going on right now.
It's all fighting. The
Are you
whole
guys
thing.
fighting in your head and
Yes.
then gonna
Yes.
do it in real life?
Yeah, there's been like
But
3
the
fake
difference is
shots.
we're actually fighting in our
Pay
head
attention
as
to your own
opposed to
tones,
like
Leah.
whatever the fuck Flint and Blue did.
Like, because they
They blink at each other and then someone dies.
So, you're
And
right,
they
I
claim
did
that
die,
they're fake.
okay.
So it's like, you know, I used to not
It was just that one fight that's really bad like that.
So it's like beyond let's make the tape stuff.
Wait, no. Yeah, that was him. I didn't. That was him.
Oh,
I'm
on
dead.
his sword?
The thing is
What's
that
up, man?
like I was confused. Your sword, dropped your sword. I was like, take it. I'm dead.
Okay,
Hello.
Nia.
I'm wet.
I
But
did
the
not
whole last
water
one.
on saying that, because that was real quick. But I saw pretty much everything else. And I saw like you maneuvering his sword out of his hand, but I did not see Talon's shot right before that.
I came into that conversation
Talon.
on Penetrator
Something you
and
did
I'm
well, something
immediately
Flint did
leaving.
well.
I pressed you all the way to the edge. I took all the space. You disarmed me.
I was dead. I did it.
Flint, something you did well, something Talon did well.
I didn't go
Well,
out.
yeah, but
I keep pushing the brakes right at the last second. I let the push happen until I can't let it happen anymore, and that's been consistent all day.
Cool.
Where it's more expensive than you have your penetration, which are
I also got excellent physique.
built for harder things, you know, you need to get
I'll allow it.
Hold on,
Only because he's my champion, though. All right, do one more, and then it's maybe Flint.
Weapons up!
Isn't it who?
Plan!
You said rotation. I mean, if we change plans, we change plans.
No, it's a rotation. It's just you're fighting too because we're taking a long time. Arbitrary 2 rotation.
Lineup scruff, you want to warm it up? Sure, yeah, of course.
So we're doing an awareness. It's just fighting, but it's also an awareness thing.
It's a fight and then
So it's a fight.
talk exactly about what happened.
So
Talon.
Nia.
The high cross. Was
I
it
get
always
it.
a thing, or did you abort
So
it?
Nia, at the end of the fight, Nia's saying what the last shot was, and then each fighter is saying something good they did, and something bad, or something good they did, and something good their opponent did. So at the end of the fight, we'll have
So you didn't even
2
actually
good
do
things for each person,
I
and
got
Nia
to
will
where
have
I
the last
felt like
shot.
it was enough because I don't swing past a certain
Okay.
point, so like to avoid doing that, I'm going to swing that far. So I guess that never touched me then. This is always supposed to be a 2 points.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna fight
What I was
Flint,
going to say,
and then Scroff's gonna fight Flint, and then Scroff's gonna stay.
Okay.
Okay.
What up, Scruff?
Even
Hey.
at 30 minutes.
I think I'm hanging out.
Did we get a longer weapon?
I think I met your roommates yesterday.
Weapons up!
Oh yeah, I heard that you went out to that little
Yeah, I went out to the
Rutherford
Murphy
County
Trail.
fight.
I mean,
Um,
perfect.
I mean, how was it?
You're not gonna do that.
Okay. I think they'll do really well this summer.
Mixing up the
Yeah.
two
Good luck with that.
You know, just now I know we're talking power.
It grazed on.
I did.
Oh, I know it's a shame.
The push on my weapon
Oh,
is something
okay.
you almost
You
never
got
do,
him.
and it caught me off guard. I came into that because I trained under that, but mostly you caught me off guard. That's something you did well. The fact that I trained
Oreo
under it
cheesecake?
was the right thing in that moment.
It could be Oreo cheesecake or it could just be Oreo flavored milk. Like that Sonic is bad. It's real bad, dude. They tried to not give me the drinks, give me the wrong sandwich,
I feel like
Oh, that sucks.
but
lose
Your
used to.
food.
And they had to come get our receipt to make sure we weren't lying to
I
them
feel like the things that I
to
did
give us our drinks.
were good, even if they weren't the
they
right
were
ones.
also super
Just go back
busy,
inside and make another one. Goddamn, dude, you got like 30 of them in there. Don't lie to me.
Like, we ordered 3 cherry limeades.
do
They
one
gave us
more,
one. We're like, hey, we're missing 2 cherry limeades. And they're like, I'm gonna come out there and check the receipt.
I'm staying.
All right.
Yes, you have one more. Because you fight Scroff and Scroff.
Oh, okay.
Weapons up!
And then I took the receipt with them. So after we found out that he had the wrong sandwich, we didn't have a receipt to show that he got the wrong sandwich.
Really?
Yeah.
See, that just tells me that they've had enough problems there that like management is like, okay, now that anytime complains,
They're
you get the
definitely lying.
receipt.
Oh well.
Blue's dead. From Flint's sword. Fun. Fun.
Fun first. So something you do well, something I did well.
You look pretty.
Shot like a champ. I didn't actually.
Alright, so
And
normal conventional human weapon.
usually it's like, oh god, I got hit in the head. Oh fuck, and then that one was just boom, ran.
You could have a world made of tanks on fire at the same time.
I still had like your
World of
attacks.
Tanks, the latest
as-
mobile
I
game
had to address
for
it.
Android
I
and
couldn't just hit that fight.
What? No. We can look at the stats.
You have me
I
on
shouldn't
the
look at like
offset the whole time?
because they had dragons or whatever. I'm like, well, you know that.
That's something that you did well.
No, you
Like
just
I
happened
was
to
never
put the word
quite on the
World
right
of
step.
Tanks. So I just
I
started
felt like I had
rambling
decent
off there
power in my shots. I didn't even though they had Okay, now Strauss fights
You know
one.
what I did like?
Do you want to do one?
The Optimus Prime
There's
versus
enough
the,
people. There's more people now. When I
Gundam.
said 2, there was like 3 of us.
Do what?
No, Optimus Prime.
Yeah, 1 and then switch.
Yeah, one's fine.
See, those
Hello,
things
hello.
like that, I just like take a guess and I don't
Glad
really
you're here.
know. But I also don't really always
Did they explain what's going on here?
So we're gonna fight, and then we're going to say something good, and then say something good.
Yeah, and I
Yeah,
called
he's gonna, so Nia's gonna say what the last shot was.
So it's more or less an exercise for Nia to try to keep eyes on like what's
It's an
happening with
exercise for everybody and awareness of the fight.
always canon, and they just
And good sportsmanship.
like the Goku versus Superman.
Nia wants to
regardless of how you wanna do that.
expand the ability to like look at more than one weapon at a time.
And then the second one, they took nothing. They didn't even get time enough for Goku
I know,
to
sorry.
like have more beats. They just said, "Oh, Goku's hair changed again." We didn't see the limits of it, anything that he's capable of or what he's learned. They didn't let that go. And they just said, "He's still losing with blue hair." It's like, well, we don't know what the fucking he can do now. It's just like literally 3 episodes into a new season, and Superman has established proof, which if you mix them all,
Oh, my God.
he's a terror bait.
Say it
I was
anyway.
asking
it depends
oh
on
my
what
butt.
Rob killed
No, so
there's only one by hitting him with his sword in the butt.
okay,
Yep, that's true.
Get spanked, homie.
The 52 one thing, but it was like,
Rather than swords, say red shield or blue shot, because well, especially once we had corners,
That's
stuff
Omni-Man.
too, and that's a better awareness. Okay, so
Omni-Man does
Strauss,
not
when you
win that
start,
shit.
so
It
something
took,
you did
it
well.
took 4 of them to blow up the planet. Superman just kind of looks at one.
actually, well, so Omni-Man actually was
Kept you out of range.
I told you, registered that was a plane flying
All right, now something Glenn did well.
When I went for my opportunity shot,
That might be
it
what I
got
was
hit.
for.
but in the
Alright,
first
Flint,
one,
something
if
you
you
did
actually go back to the original
defense.
Goku versus Superman, like they
So
did
this is also a good thing. Your Russian.
multiple. I'm not putting
you were
this
like,
in the ding
I haven't
against
fought you.
the
There was
fact
absolutely
that
no.
look into
I don't know how to do any of this. It was just like, I'm gonna kill you now. So my good thing is defending against that.
The issue
And
with
the one
Skate
time I didn't block
is that
because I was
everyone's
like,
math
"Send me
is
the dead
based
leg,"
off of wild.
was the
Yeah,
time I died.
they do
So,
stuff inside.
Is
But I
the
mean, like,
aggression his
so they,
good thing?
but I mean, like you
Okay,
can't really
cool.
multiply. There was
So one
no,
of you
like,
two
given
go fight
number.
him.
So it's just like
Flint, you're
so
out.
for each
Okay.
form of Goku.
My
versus
fantasy dad could be up
double,
to your
and
fantasy
it's
dad.
base speed and stuff you calculate.
Not my fantasy that is
So
Superman on.
if you actually go to the original video, at one point, let's say,
Currently, people trying to be like, oh man, Scarlet Witch versus Superman. It's like, so when he blinks at her at Mach 10, what happens?
Stab, Krennic stabs Groff in the head.
we're supposed to double that again. So now
All right, Scornic, start. Something you did well.
Use my range effectively and started
the
with
next
stab.
form,
Okay,
and then
something,
instead of
Strauss
doubling it,
did
they
well.
actually
He's swirly and fast, and I hesitated throwing like 3 shots before I did that
You can
one.
actually see this in the original
Something you
video.
did
They put
well.
it up there. You can visually see the math went from 1
well,
million,
I
2
wasn't really
million,
alive
1
long
million, 2
enough.
million, 4
That's
million.
what I was like, it's hard. It's short way.
I tried to block his stab.
You saw the stab
I
coming.
attempted to block it.
But they gave
Something he did well.
Whereas if you had double that,
Definitely
much
kept
more,
me at
Goku
range
would've
and went for
blown
the
up
stab
lot.
because why swing on me?
Based on their calculations. I'm saying that's legitimate. but-
All I'm
Talon, go
saying
fight
is,
Strauss.
Well,
Superman.
I've definitely big Pokemon the game.
Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Different. I'm not. That's what I'm saying. I'm not arguing with you. Talking about them.
Brilliant is fast.
I personally like that in some more because they aren't
Comics
guys
is more
that just like,
so.
all right,
Yeah.
fans out, whoever wins.
It's not fair.
We'll make a video of it.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
the Darth
that's
Vader
cool. They
versus
don't-
Batman. They're like, we're not doing calculations. It's who wants Batman to win?
One.
Right, everyone wants Batman to win. Batman
know,
gets a
it's like-
lightsaber. Like, you know?
Yeah, I'm fine with
No,
that.
no,
That's why I'm
groin-
like, you know,
groin
I
first
don't,
shot.
like some of the stuff, like if I'm not knowledgeable in it,
Groff
then I'll
got
go
hit in
with
the
it.
groin and died
Batman
for
can win.
it.
He gets 1 extra
What
minute
kind
of
of
prep
shot?
time.
Oh no, there's one where he like just sneaks on
What
the
kind
Death
of shot?
Star and
Blue
Darth
or red?
Vader's like, this
Blue.
ain't cool. Oh, and there's one
Okay,
where
Talon,
Batman
something
was
you
like,
did
oh, yeah,
well.
I found Superman saying
I
that
ran him down.
and then Superman like
Control
rips
V.
Darth Vader's face off.
Something he did well.
I don't know, that's what it's like. I like that thing.
Strange
I know
footwork
there's
kept me from hitting you
specifically,
a couple
like, I
times.
like season one, but
Strange
like,
body
that's
work.
probably not accurate.
All right, something you did
We
well.
get injury 18 versus Captain
I got a red shot in,
They had 18 minutes.
and I tried to going straight back.
So much more, but then
I know
you know,
the reason
you do more
how
things
they
for
had
yourself.
18
Super aware, you didn't step out. Like I was like, he's gonna step out, and you just like, no, held up. I just walked the line instead. Yeah.
Yeah, we are hard edges. Alright, something he did well.
Like they
He
gave her,
ran me
I don't know
down.
how big it
Yeah,
is,
it's
but
like no point
helps with
trying to
migraines.
be brains
It's a muscle relaxer.
around the Android side there.
Okay,
I
found air.
just
Go fight Strauss.
There was like
Wait, actually,
19 and 20
let me fight Strauss and then you'll stay.
They grab onto any living organism, they can drain their energy from it. So use it as a 17 and 18 didn't have it to do what they did, different model, and they had infinite energy.
You can second shot.
Who? 17 and 18?
Okay.
Yeah. So Simon
it's perpetual energy. They never run
hip
out.
butt area.
They do not need to. So the
Scruff was
absorbing
already
energy
legged and then
thing,
hitting the
they
arm.
could do,
Both were
but
red shots.
none of the androids ever really ran out of power. They all either got destroyed before that was an issue.
You
or they
caught me
just
off
got
guard. I
infinite
saw your
energy
first
and
shot.
those motherfuckers
The
could
second
have
one
gone on
caught me
forever
way
and
off guard. I was not expecting it.
Okay.
The angle of it.
No, Cell was just stronger. Like, so
That's actually
energy
kind of
versus
both of
power,
mine
it's like
because
two
I
right.
saw the placement of
Not
the first
how
shot and had the
strong
guard on
they
that
are.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like
That was gonna be the.
They were similar to
my good thing.
people.
She immediately
That one
blocked,
thing
and then
that
she
could absorb
addressed.
energy
Which
was
at that point, yeah, it's
that thing was
always gonna get weird.
Oh yeah.
Dr.
Well,
Giroux,
technically they're
Dr. Giroux 17 and 18
Down there.
were all
You're in.
Well, actually 17, 18 was fine.
Cyborg.
I don't know
you
the
wanna get
difference,
into
but they called them androids.
Yeah, but that's just thing.
Yeah.
In the original source, they're all cyborgs, but America, whatever. But no, 17. So 19 and 20, the ones that you're talking about, like Little Fat, Pogboy, and Dr. Giroux, they have the regen because they absorb energy. That's like energy attacks things when they're working. When they have those little jewels, they can nullify energy attacks. And absorb
Scruff,
energy and
red
take it
shot
to
to
themselves.
Fallon
thing that they had that wasn't.
It was very
But-
close
Alright,
to the
bonus
line.
question.
I
Was
don't know
it
if they
inside or
could run
outside
out,
his
but
guard?
we just know that was their model. 17, 18 don't run out energy. Like they could like key
Inside.
blast me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
Cool, alright.
Goku can fire
Scruff,
energy
something you
blast
did
off,
well.
eventually he'll be like,
Goku is normally seen fighting.
Went
for
for the
like,
reaction
no,
shot.
but that's what
when
I'm saying. But we
moved.
know as much as he has a finite.
Something he
source,
did
right?
well.
He can run out.
He
And
got
what I'm
a shot
saying
on
is
my
because
arm
these
like
people are never said to and
like a
never
chicken
shown to
wing.
have infinite energy, to say that they've never run out of
Alright,
energy.
something you did
before
well.
it's infinite,
thing that
therefore it's infinite
I
to the
tried to
power.
do
Well, I
well
mean,
was
like,
I tried
but, I mean, that's
to
stated
control
in
the
the
distance because
designs
I
and
believe
shown
your
in
sword.
this actual
Well, you are
story.
shorter than me. You have a longer weapon.
That was when they were
Um,
first introduced
and what
them.
you did
Look
was
it up.
that was
Look it up, yeah.
cleanest shoulder shot. Like it was like right. Oh no,
They never run out of
it was
energy.
like right inside of the socket.
It's not.
Like that's what. So
Endurance.
remember 17
Founders
versus
Day.
endurance? No, it's not even as.
Huh?
Talon, did you fight? Yeah, Talon's up.
I just fought Scrap right before that.
No,
Oh,
I
that's
did.
right, you did. Okay. So,
Yeah.
me again?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it technically would be Flip, but Flip's not here.
Yeah.
No, it'd be Flip and you.
Talon fought after me.
Oh.
Whatever. Cornix is staying, so he's gonna fight last.
If you're telling me to go fight, I will.
Yeah, go fight.
Okay.
Are we doing a full rotation now? Is that what's going on?
It's a rotation, but it's kind of sucks because people have come and left, and I'm just trying to make sure that people stay. So it's actually mostly based on who's gonna stay, and the people in between don't matter.
I'm just listening.
So Cornix is staying next, so he's gonna fight last.
They gave 18 the ability to absorb energy from Marvel, which
Like Flint
led
stayed
to, like,
2 ago, so he should have been the first. Like he should be
Marvel
here,
did
but
the
he
ultimate
left.
super energy Nova attack, and 18 like absorbed it. Like, okay. And then took that
I
same energy,
assume it
threw
was.
it
I
back
could see from my
at
angle that I
higher
assumed it
capacity
was arm and
ended
it should be
Marvel.
arm back on the same
Which I
side
was
of
like,
the
and they
body.
did that based off of what in the video.
I was like, it was body somewhere because I watched him swinging it, and those were both blue shots.
Talon, something you did well.
So that's what they based off of.
I used my footwork to control.
Something Founder did well.
Was
Feel free to take your time to think.
I mean, when you were aggressed upon, you like actually fought as opposed to just allowing it to happen.
Well, yeah, see, I
Winter Soldier, like that fight.
I'd say the good thing you did was your shield work. I couldn't find a way to get around it. Your footwork, there wasn't going to be much of an option there. The only plan that I tried to execute on, sort
okay, I
of
wasn't sure. I remember like
kind of did, was stepping around to your shield side, in the back diagonal, try to
Like against other
capitalize on
super
that,
soldiers,
get
not
myself out of range,
that
but
great,
you got the arm with that first shot.
Well, no, like he is a super soldier. He's just not
Yeah, so I'm next, and then Cornix.
other military targets, not people on his same level.
Well, that's what I mean, like, you know.
He's there to be the weed whacker to everything below him, but as soon as somebody equal comes up, it's not as much as the fuck off.
Yeah, that's what,
Well, I told it to people yesterday, and they were like,
Sorry.
why do you have to like explain it? I'm like, man, well, the great people. Like somebody who like is on the same level, like now I'm
yeah, so there's like plenty that I don't know. That I don't look at, like that, but the ones I do know.
Yeah, it was.
Another one they did Super versus Yang from Rudy, which is 2 characters that I love. And I was like, I'm gonna win this either way.
Okay.
The factor they did for Yang beating Tifa was his durability.
My shot was
based off of
my shot was a
the
thing and a half,
where
so it was a swing
Nora
here,
hits
and this was the
Yang,
block.
all
Yeah.
springs flies up.
Oh yeah,
She
dude, yours is this big.
With a watermelon.
A dreaded spear and does not come down.
Oh god, the tree's falling.
But we,
I shit you not.
but it was like
This is a solid. So in real lifetime, this is at least 15 minutes.
Brilliant because it kept me from.
Meaning this has gotten us how long?
they actually put a timer up after she got hit to say she was off screen, meaning she was flying. She probably hit the apex around this time, and then she's descending, which was rapidly, meaning she came back down with this much force, and she walked it off. And I was like, that was a joke scene, man. You can't put gags.
That shit was wild.
But
They ended the Toon Force?
Yeah, like that was Toon Force as fuck.
yeah, it wasn't like supposed to be like she did it with a watermelon on a chicken drum. They were having a food fight.
And so Tifa has often said that in a strategy guide for Final Fantasy VII, Tifa's final limit break is said to hit the force of a nuke.
Not
Something like
repetitive, but there has been a
Tifa, one of her
formula to
limit
it
breaks is to pick something up and like jump into the air and slam it down. And they were like, she can do this to every creature in the game.
That worked out really well.
So here's the biggest creature in the game she can do it to, and then here's the calculation of strength behind it. And that's why I'm like, this is why scaling or power scaling doesn't work very well. It's like that's a game mechanic.
Yeah,
we all
it's like
know it.
game. Yeah, that's all.
Whenever Akuma's in the bullshit reason for Akuma having a lower health pool in Street Fighter than everybody else is that Akuma holds back so that it's a good fight. But they're like, so Akuma has
Cornix
less
died to
durability.
red weapon via hip, but I saw it.
He nerfs himself.
Fuck shit.
Did nothing.
In a death battle,
Nice
who
solid
would nerf
screenshot.
themselves?
Yeah.
Really
You
good
want to
thing.
keep one person in character but break the other person.
opening stab.
Well, yeah, right. Death battle's fun to watch, but
Yeah.
Clearly established.
some of the stuff they say is just not.
what it is that I
Did you see
needed
Team
to
4 Stars
look
thing
out
where
for,
they
but also
did the cell
forcing
games?
me to keep
Like
acting.
before
Oh
they
yeah,
came out?
before the cell games came out, and then
Mine's
just
over
random
there.
people walking up the cell
I
and
probably
getting
should
clapped.
drink more water.
I love fucking, I think it was Ryu who came up,
that?
did the
It's
fucking,
fine. It's
like,
with my stuff.
what's the name of it?
way
Like
over
the
there.
Springfield flag?
Oh, the Shumi Hill construction?
Yeah, he did that and then stealth standing above him in the
That's your
fucking
stuff?
boat. That shit was funny.
That's my stuff.
Oh, I can't.
Or when Yugi
Blue,
tried to
is
challenge
this your stuff?
I was trying to be
When Yugi challenged him to a duel, he's like, actually, that's been illegal since 2017.
So there was a TikTok, it was like, you know, you take a battle shonen
Yeah,
and whoever,
normally
you get to take a battle shonen and fight the
I cannot run you down,
someone
but
was
it
like,
was
you,
good because I was
I beat the fuck out of you, it's like mine first. No.
Well, that only works
Also-
inside the game if he's winning.
Also, Yugi was known to kill people by,
Yeah, Scott's up.
I think he used spray paint to make a maze and then lit
Yeah,
that
Scott's
shit on
and
with
Talon
magic
and me, and
death
it's my
fire,
stay.
Hold up.
and was all like, walk through it, gangster.
Technically, that person would win because Yugi didn't do that shit. Yami did.
I'm just saying that's a when Yugi shows up, Yami's always ready.
Separated.
At the end,
Hell, fuck it, Yugi.
Fuck that. Throw hands in
and
your
that dude's name is Yami Yugi.
Well, no, his actual name is like
Yeah, it's literally just like
no,
dark.
it was like that was the end of the series
you're good.
where he learned his actual name, and it was like a team or something like that. He just forgot his stuff all over. So that's why I was like.
Also, that motherfucker be cheating. At the
He
end of the
does.
series, you learn that the heart of the card is actually him controlling reality to
Cornix
draw
killed
whatever card
Scruff
he needs.
via a pretty stab.
And he still lost to bitch ass
so
Red.
great.
Cornix start.
He forced me to actually use a red weapon instead of just being a spear boy, and ran my shit down.
In fact, all of it.
They liked me.
Still stabbed him in the ass.
Yeah, I did my very,
John, which
very
Chinese
best to
protagonist would
keep
you
him
challenge
away
for
from me.
$1 million?
There was somebody there who
You
was
have
like.
to fight them at their match.
I was going to say, yeah,
Wow.
challenge
Down,
for $1 million. You just pick the weakest one.
So
and be like,
they
$1
said-
million.
Oh wait, it was Kuroko from Kuroko no
One thing I
Best.
did good
There,
was
that's
I
what-
got it.
Motherfucker's athletic.
No, he's athletic. You don't know. No, Kuroko's
How
so
are you so fast?
Yeah, you're
one thing, not building
Yeah,
there.
like,
The
fucking
second,
insane.
the second he hits me
Dodge
and doesn't do
the stab
anything,
from
crack.
Cornix
Oh,
via
there
a
you are.
wall, and it
Oh,
was pretty, like, it went, like,
what the fuck
right
wrong with you,
over
Kuroko? Give my million one time. I beat up a child. A middle schooler.
Which shonen is this?
A Kuroko no Best is a basketball.
Alright, Talon.
Your range is
I was going to say Sakura no Go, shonen.
I was gonna say that's what I was trying to say.
Does it show up in Shonen Jump?
Yes.
Then it is a Shonen anime.
All right, sweet. Yeah, I definitely will beat up a high school.
Yeah, when you're the
I
one
think
that
it's like black motherfuckers. I don't
So
know.
like, I wouldn't fight any of the other generation.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I wouldn't fight any of the other generation of miracles. They're all different.
Talon killed Cornix, I think it was a stab to the
It was a.
hip. Yeah, with a blue shot to the hip.
It's not a stab. Blue shot.
I was used
They
to
got it,
saying
man.
stabs. Cornix is stabs.
Okay, Talon start. Something you did well.
The second Cornix thought he was in range to start swinging, I killed him.
Cool. Something Cornix did well.
You used your range and like you swung and used your range and you did a very good combo.
Cornix, something you did well.
I started up with a fast attack at the very beginning of the fight to try and keep him away from me. And then he followed up with the sickest of quick combos to double tap me. So.
Also by having an entire other conversation.
Yeah, and multitasking.
Yeah, Kuroko's stats are all set to be like.
Isn't he the one where like people just don't notice he's there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, am I out? Okay.
Yeah, it's your out. It's my stay after this.
Okay. Yeah, and that's why. If you fight any of the other generations of miracles, including that one dude who ain't black but definitely is black, you might have to actually fight him.
The one who just caught the Super Bowl.
Black, but definitely is black.
I like the Super Bowl, it like bounced off him once, and the second time he was like not again.
Not twice. You might have to actually like throw hands to them. They all have NBA level like fucking physiques and whatnot. They're all something. They may not know how to fight, but they have the physique to make that a
What
problem.
about the dude who can mimic every move?
That's what I'm saying.
Like you throw.
Yeah, I throw a punch. He say suddenly knows Taekwondo. I'm like, chill the fuck out with that, dog. Yeah, especially like.
Cornix died to
there's
lose
the
red
dude who's
sword.
tall, his entire thing
He
is
was
just
already
being, like,
armed
really
and
So,
who got his leg.
I'd hate for him to just pick me up and power bomb me one time.
Is that Shaq?
He might as well. No, Shaq.
Yeah, I
actually,
hit that like twice.
Right arm and left leg.
At the end of the anime, they have a game with these American street ball players, and one dude is based off Dirk Da Vinci, and the other dude is based off Shaq.
So your initial step was my leg and keeping me at range for
But
most
the
of the
dude
fight was
who
very good.
the dude who like out muscled Shaq.
It's actually
is
weird
one of
because
the
like
generation
range is actually what we both did.
Before I talk outside, because all the allergies get in my throat, and my throat's like lifting up.
I didn't hear the camera die.
I'm starting to see the wear passed out on the couch. Which, to be fair, these have been my only fighting pants for like 2 years, so that's impressive, but whatever.
So what's the difference between man-made laser and
Talon killed Cornix somewhere in like this area.
We got an arm and then a leg.
Okay. I saw like a shot here. Gotcha. I wasn't
But no,
sure.
I'm just saying, but that's what I mean, like, just because he
Okay,
has
so
something similar.
Talon killed Cornix by hitting him in the leg after he had already armed him.
I don't remember it being.
Yeah, those shows are always
I'll go first.
I got this from my mom.
You did a good
like,
job
a month and a half ago.
like
and I
initially
sat in it, like,
taking kind of like the area.
Somebody else
I did a
has
good
been
job.
sitting in it every time they come over.
fucking comfy.
I want to get a.
I'd like to think I had
black
all right
bottle
footwork at the beginning of the fight, and panicked a little bit after he pushed. Talon was hyper aggressive outside my reach.
I want to get like a stencil for a beer mug, and then just have it be.
Are you still fighting?
Yes.
Yeah, then you're up.
Yeah, I was just finishing on my drink.
Right.
Once I got into a whole bunch of nerds debates about feeling and versus battles, talking about season 2 and stuff, we were just having fun.
Welcome to the world, Yang.
You're not fighting anymore, Yang?
Huh?
You're not fighting anymore? I think I'm about to go to hell.
Who the fuck did you sleep on the couch? Me. You were? I thought you were still there, so it was like, if everyone's here in a counter for, who the fuck is on my couch right now?
Dempna. Dempna was asleep.
Yeah, that's
Hobo
evil
Joe.
Dymphna. We have good Dymphna down here.
That was
That's how that works.
Um,
So you guys should put my car on my garden.
I see your
If
other
you actually want to walk.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
My own forearm.
I think.
I was.
But I am.
I think that was when you did your
Yeah,
backwards
because like you
roll.
moved your arm and you moved your arm and then suddenly you were dead.
Yeah, I was TIG welding with our
It's hard to see things from the angle of it, so I go based on like how people's shots are, where I think they should land versus where I
It
think
was.
You saying I didn't have the angle for a shot, as for the sake of this drill, is almost as good as you knowing where the shot was.
That's fair.
Because it's just as much awareness.
I was playing a guessing game. I guessed that it was the arm, and I guessed correctly.
And guessing that and going, I think that it probably was this is useful, but saying it that way is very good.
Yeah.
In other words, you're doing the right thing.
Sweet, yay me! Yeah, I didn't have the angle, but I guessed it was the arm. So Talon killed Valinir with blue sword by hitting him on the arm after he had armed him already.
In the fighting pit.
His fight pit of the keep. We want to be extra specific.
Yep.
Okay, so Talon, sorry, something you did well.
Something I did well. I used footwork to take the arena
temperature.
So they found it as well. You have good power on your
Founder, something you did well.
I mean, that's not the dude that got through.
A little bit, but that shit didn't.
When he died, he came back and he was like, I'm actually stronger from dying.
Yeah, but he's still
Legit struggling with that one because literally each thing that I tried to
I
think of.
have one for you from a herald standpoint. When Talon swung twice on your arm, you noted that the first one hit your pommel and then the second one hit your arm, and that was really good for me because I didn't have a good angle for it. And so, or whichever order, you were like, one of them was pommel, and I was like, got it. Which was nice for me to know and hear because I was like, twice on the arm, like I didn't know exactly.
The first time they thought he was dead, he actually wasn't dead. That's when he got fired. Yeah, but Frieza can live in space.
Immediately as soon as he started moving, I was like, okay, it's going to be that kind of battle. I'm not going to be able to outmaneuver him. I'm just going to have to try and position myself.
And then you have my amalgamation of bullshit.
Yeah. Not necessarily react. It set up my strategy, but I had to adapt to his Flint, or yeah, Flint is, and then
What next?
I believe
Flint,
Blue.
are you fighting?
Yeah.
Then go.
Blue, I believe, is dead. Have you fought Talon yet on this round? That's right, because you had stayed there, so it's Flint
so
and then
Flint and then Scroth and Scroth is staying.
Correct.
And we've made it full circle. You okay?
No, yeah, they can die.
It's gone.
She would be
Cute.
What's up?
Isn't Beerus like a guy?
Yeah. Well, no, if you trained on the
Honestly,
same level of
For a second, I thought you were about to pull a spider on me, and I was like, so we're gonna have hands. We're gonna have hands.
She's designed for trail running, so they have similar like shapes and stuff.
Yeah, right. What the fuck is this?
And, like traction.
Is it Nevin in the booth? Are you in Ultra Boost now?
What'd you say?
Is it Nevin in the booth?
They're lighter. So like my two strengths together literally weigh less than all my boots did. And then also
that was
the
the
different
thing.
ones, so Flint's are waterproof.
But that was his initial thing. Like, if you pissed him off, he was just like, fuck you,
Flint,
already
shoulder. No.
Like, people tried to poison him and shit.
What was it then? I
Trying to
did.
make
Mine
his
had
job.
a lot of flexibility in the sole, so
The second show was totally unnecessary. So whenever he stepped, how much was it? He stepped here.
He's definitely
I
not
got them on sale for like $80 or $90 or something.
And my love hand
They were
right here.
expensive.
I died. I didn't swing another time, but I
At some point,
I read a little
yeah,
bit.
they're like designed for trail running. Yeah.
I feel
The brand is like zero. Yeah.
Frieza, in his new golden form, he knew he could fuck up Goku. He came back and saw Beerus just like, shit.
They're very wide in the toe.
I think Rainbow Beast is pretty much
the best thing you
My
have
theory is like you spread your toes out, but it is still kind
not
of
good enough.
afraid of the concept of people.
Usually when they
I thought I had a leg up to tell like play righty and not when it left hand. I was like, I can handle righty.
and like they because they have this.
You should join the barefoot gang.
I've tried that.
Capitalize on this.
There's I don't know how many times I've smashed my toes.
Yeah, I like
That's
training,
also
but I
fair.
don't like finding
Like I just
security.
fucking
Like, to me,
done
it's
this so
like,
many times.
that
with my
one
toes.
has
I don't have fancy enough feet to ever like do that.
eating motherfucker.
You
You have
just-
like that's what he did.
Your
Dude,
shield.
he got
Oh
his-
my
he was
God,
fighting
your
people,
shield,
they
your
were
poor
like,
shield.
He was like, oh fuck this.
Oh.
He ran away,
It-
ate a couple
it's found
people,
as,
now he's
this
like a
one next.
motherfucker. No one can touch him. So I'm like, you should have kept that
Yeah,
going. I mean, he
Scroth
did
is
it,
next.
motherfucker.
Scroth was supposed to
Like,
stay, but
the
Aiden
wing
should
got
stay.
perfect.
Aiden hasn't stayed
You
yet.
could tell wings to that little
Okay.
weird thing, and I'm like, oh.
Didn't he like extend it as well? Like,
It's good now.
Your poor shield.
What?
It's
happened?
I knew you could grow it back if people cut it off. Because they were like,
Look, you see anything wrong with this?
I'm partner making it.
It's fine.
That was not
Like,
very
I think, like, because
convincing.
in his current form, he didn't use it before he was doing anymore. It's still part of his aesthetic. So I got to sting it and stuff like that.
I did not get into that.
I don't
Okay.
My leg's fucking.
You guys
You ever go to mile underneath the earth?
Suddenly I was like, something.
Yeah.
So you
What?
start.
Fuck this.
What?
You start.
What?
Yeah, this is that dude,
so-
and this dude. Yeah, they're
Make me go underground. Fire up my legs.
Already just played my shot to the right.
I just stabbed him motherfucker with my tail.
Alright, something you did well.
I went and put my guard into a shot so I could extend
very good
If
stroke
you
throw on
train
it.
the same way for the same amount of
got
time as
between me
but
and
you
my
know, they've been doing that shit.
I think I did well.
Yeah.
Solid
I think
footwork.
he'd be a threat to yours. Not that he's better than I wouldn't say that. We haven't seen yours.
Alright, Aiden, you're in, then you're staying.
He's saying.
Does yours fuck anybody up?
Basically, like, so he's a guy pretty much. They have this weird thing that they can literally raise you with
I was not in hand.
We had that house.
Oh, it was yeah, it was Kilo's birthday party.
I don't like that.
Since he's more powerful.
Throw me off some
He's
mental
been a lot of
game
people
over here.
and
There's multiple universes and multiple gotta be.
super worried about it.
Of those, all of those universes, he was like,
Yep. We actually invited him to the show.
arcade in the.
Somewhere on your chest, I think.
No, he wants to make
Yeah,
he
so
wants to fight.
Okay, that was
yeah,
quick.
yeah,
I thought it
it's
hit
invited.
here on
He
your
wasn't
chest,
here, though.
not here.
Oh, okay. It was cool. One of their new fighters.
You start.
Oh, I started like right before.
Something I did.
And haven't left last since.
Yeah, I would take Collison as well. That's the point of fighting. To be like Collison.
Something he did well.
Something you did well. He had solid defense. I couldn't get the initial wrap from heaven. So you stepped to block that as opposed to try to block that.
Aiden, something you did well.
I lived at the first shot.
That qualifies. Something he did well.
Everybody went for me. I don't like that right now.
Yeah, but tell me something he did well. You can say it
shots.
spitefully.
So, there was one that they say he tied with. Very well. There was one that kind of like.
Cool.
We don't know. There was just stuff to use.
I qualify.
So we know.
Yeah.
You have to work today? We're out of here. My schedule.
One on two.
Oh yeah, I mean even before attacking stuff.
Dead.
I was like,
Aiden killed Blue with a blue
seems
shot.
like the whole opener might be happening though. Yes.
Whatever arm this one is, after this arm was gone.
You start.
What's the order again?
Something you did well.
Something I did well. I was patient after you lost your arm.
Something I did well.
You fucking spun on me. I didn't expect you to be scared.
I felt good about my recovery from the spin. Like I got even a second pick. Like I even could stab you one more time after I spun.
They were gassing when they fought.
Your defense on those like shoulder and like
and
your
did you
points
not
of
realize
winning
that whole
counter
time
stepping
17 was playing support?
You get me on that.
He just kept
particular
shooting
shot a
because
lot.
he's not strong enough to trade hands with you, but he needed to keep
But I'm
shooting.
saying at the end, they were all gassed.
No, not 17.
You're in spinning.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Right.
because that was like the most iconic thing. I've watched that one, but no.
Connor, are you still fighting?
Yeah.
Okay, then you're up after.
If I like you, I'm gonna spin kick your shield. I want you to put this up.
And then Strauss is crossed.
I just lost track of everything now. We got a bunch of people.
I am mostly keeping track of it, by which I mean I'm keeping track of who's staying, and the middle bits are kind of next to me.
That was the difference.
Find the infinite energy.
You were fighting?
I
And
gave up.
also, it needs to not be hyperbole.
No, it wasn't. It was like, but it was actually like you saw it, and so you know when 17 fought Piccolo just used that to Tommy. All my as fault. strong as the angels, right? He was fighting.
Because I corrected my positioning to this immediately.
Afterwards,
So
like,
it was all my fault
busted out again. He's like,
for doing
like,
dumb
yeah,
shit.
you're just as strong as me now. But the difference between us is
I had water.
you
Oh my
get
God,
tired.
it's way
You're
over
running on
there.
energy. Me, I can keep going because I don't run out of energy.
Find me that.
Alright, Nia.
I didn't have a good angle, but by how your sword was going, it was either shoulder or like chest body area, and like on like this side-ish.
Right here.
I couldn't figure out which side. I don't know left and right, and it's a real issue. And I'm like, hey,
Sorry about the follow-up
No,
shot.
you're good. So he posted up. I punched here to try to get this to open, and that was my mistake because this didn't go in fucking me. I wanted to post this open so I could get you here, and he just fucking laid it down across my titty.
Yeah.
And then I died, and I was like, fuck
And
it.
I think I was like standing right here.
Alright, Aiden, something you did well.
I didn't move when Flint shield checked me.
Something Flint did well.
He shield checked me.
Perfect. Flint, something you did well.
I shield checked him.
No, pick something else.
Fuck. I would have hit him in the chest, but he blocked it with his face. I got all the way around his shield. It was a perfect shot, but he blocked it with his chin.
Something he did well.
He blocked it with his chin.
I have an
That
iron
does not
chin.
count.
Headboxing is technically illegal.
Yeah, headboxing is illegal.
Well, he didn't do it on purpose.
Right. Anyway.
Point being, that's not a good
You're
thing.
destroying your shield
Oh,
again.
fuck, stop.
Yeah, please stop.
Fucking.
You're making us nervous.
You finally paid me for it, now you're ruining it.
Oh no, it's just the cover. The cover's just loose.
I mean, it's still bad for
Yeah,
your
you were
shit.
still bending it.
You're pressing the top phone down on the fucking core of it.
Yeah, you're gonna break the
Anyway,
snap the bottom.
Founder, you're up.
I was like, what the hell are they saying? And then I was like, oh.
Yeah, you were Aiden's first fight, right? That's what I thought. So you'll be Scross first.
I will fight with you, Toby.
Yeah.
Arm to kill you, right?
No.
The
First shot was the body shot, and then
Okay.
he followed up on a second body shot.
Okay.
Sorry.
Nope, it's all good. You didn't know that first shot had that had been
start.
arm or body, so you followed up with the second one.
Yeah,
That's
I
perfectly
thought
fine.
it was arm. I very much thought that.
I also thought it was arm from my angle. Aiden, you start.
I rushed well.
Don't leave yet. Something he did well.
You had good reflexes against my rush. Like my first rush, the feint, was good reflexes. Like if I had rushed in, it would have been a shoulder or arm.
I felt like I started off well with trying to maintain and establish the field, but yeah, you definitely did well in countering that immediately with your rush. I was not fast enough to be able to get my footwork out of the way. So that was good.
Alright. Scroff, you're up. And you stay after this.
I have to run to the restroom and I need a snack.
Okay.
So, you guys can just say nice things about each other.
I'll replace me.
Okay.
Except when it's my turn to play.
Okay.
And that, or do we want to get like
I will not replace Nia because I actively pretend that I don't want to herald.
fighting going again? Because now we got enough people that are looking to fight.
Let's do one round against Scroff and then let's do teams.
I'm gonna fight Scroff and I'm gonna take off with Cornix so we can shower before D&D.
Fine. Okay, well, we'll still do that with teams. We still have enough of us. Even without you. Nerd.
I just had a full stomach. And I anticipated to have much less energy than I do before I quit you guys.
Hey.
Now my milkshake's fine, I'm still fighting. So. Help me, I guess.
Let's go and do the who did well what anyway. So, who won? Oh yeah, you're right, sorry. Talon.
Hit him with a fire sword. Solid.
Who's he? What kind of sword?
Say Omni-Vat, blue weapon, Scroff just hit all. I can see the jiggle.
Scroff, something you did well.
Everyone jiggles, dude. That's how meat works. That's how meat works. Counter blocking his.
So Cornix doesn't juggle because Cornix
Counter
is
blocking
low
his blue shots.
Alright, something he did well.
Kept his ground the entire time and literally defended every shot, but it's a really fast one.
Something you did well.
A good static guard.
You also had his fucking leg on that jump. He tried to jump over your sword and you were like, what about your foot in the air?
No!
That was great. Something he did well.
He took advantage of me being blinded by my shield to fuck me over.
Alright.
Man, that feels
Talon.
teams.
You fight Scroff.
Alright, Cornix, you ready?
Yeah, you're Nia.
I don't want to hear that, Herald.
Cornix, are you ready?
Fight me, yeah.
Alright.
Nope, he said fight him. This sounds like a challenge. Is that another
Next time
arm?
I'll fight you more.
Yeah.
Next time I'll
No gloves are involved.
Alright, see.
Thank you, Good stuff, Aiden.
I thought maybe we were gonna be okay.
We're no, okay. Dude.
What?
We're okay.
Oh, yeah. Didn't you know that's Cornix's way of saying there's actually no equivalent, it's just bird language for yes.
Just yes.
Good talk.
Hey, Flint, yes.
Yeah.
Talon got the blue shot on the knockdown leg.
Huh?
I'm
maybe. Jeff might be replacing
Talon,
me.
start.
No, yeah, he said he didn't want to play no more, so.
Very good.
That's not what I said.
He's like, hey, you want to play D&D? He's like, can I say no? I was like, yeah, you can say no. Hey, definitely, you want to play?
Hand speed and
Before I forget, I have this.
Oh, yeah.
And then I have a big ass heated donkey.
I also need to clean up in the
I don't have to. I
clean
didn't
up,
do some. I
probably
didn't
get
do
some food to
this.
me, and then I might come over, watch for a bit.
Yeah, he like, thank you. He barely has to learn. Barely has to learn
So tired of this game.
He knows where it's at.
Yeah.
What'd you do well?
The game that I was playing for.
Got a stab on his leg.
Still going. We're coming closer to the end. But
Yeah, that was a weird shot. I saw that happen. I was like, is that what happened? Alright. No, we're all fighting for other Here, it's my turn.
Garnet, come and carry my stuff.
Okay.
No, I'm not. I don't hate myself. This is the weapon that makes me feel like I don't hate myself. Oh, do you want to steal something stupid? Remind me.
My swords are all.
How much stuff do you have?
2 swords and shield.
I have 2 swords, 2 coals, backpack, and shield.
It's 24.3 ounces, and it balances in the tape.
I should have just driven my fucking car.
I'm very proud of this. Yeah.
I know, it would have protected Cornix.
Okay.
I would have just hit you with my car. He's my roommate.
Would have charged.
Can I add something?
I'm a mercenary at best.
Okay.
Did he buy you back or something?
Oh, that, okay.
You just give up.
No, he enabled me to go to Sonic. I counted it as a favor.
Play on. Yeah. Now you have to fight.
And I also live with them, so I had to make the score even so I can sleep at night peacefully. Do you know how fucking annoying bird calls are at 2 in the morning?
Pull out that Aztec death whistle and...
Yeah.
And you're just trying to sleep.
Okay.
Yeah, it felt a lot of...
I don't know, it felt like, hung on my...
It's your call. If you called it crazy, I wouldn't have been surprised.
I was gonna call it crazy.
So you have to do the thing.
Alright, so yeah, you had a legal shot. With
That's
your
lie.
red shirt
I have. But
Okay.
I like for it. I also won. But
I took space well, and then I
never take.
didn't go too far. I have a habit of going too far when I run up, and so I didn't go too far. I started my backwards movement fast enough.
Why are you
This doesn't count as
You were fully prepared for how to deal with that space, and so you didn't stop. Like you saw, you knew you had to step in, and you were like, all right, this is where I step in, and you were right about that. I just happened to know that it was coming.
Yeah, she has great spatial awareness. When she brushed up, she definitely stopped where her threat range was.
Hey, it
No.
wasn't me, it was the
almost as bad
universe.
as Talon missing 3 times.
And
Yeah, and the third time I just stopped.
Your reset was so fast that you redded my shield and took my left leg before I could address it.
Crown Air, I think you're up.
I think I am.
Yeah, it sounds right to me.
Leave my wallet.
You are now.
Well, it's important.
Alright, start at the end of the arena.
Oh yeah, we're doing that now.
Fight for space the entire time. Work it up. Play on. Second shot was not
Hurt.
all the red fighters say things about swinging red.
I mean, I was swinging with both hands. So that one.
Yes.
I think you got me in the butt too. Jump.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
When you
something
jump, yeah. Your
something
shot
in the
was
butt.
not late. I say that because no one's saying red whenever they fight another shape. And for people who come from DAG, they can ignore all red shots that aren't staged as red.
Right.
So yeah, you both killed each other.
Okay. So
you did some wild
yeah, I was very confused as to
reason.
what the point was that you were getting to.
Oh, I mean, blue didn't say red at all.
Yeah, I didn't say
You
anything.
did not say you swung with both hands both times, yes, but you lost an arm.
I lost the arm after the second one, yes.
I disagree with that. I think you lost. I think at it was 1 hit 2. But we have a camera for that later. We don't
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, we don't have to debate it now.
I could have sworn that it was. If that was not the case, then yeah, I thought that that was.
So yeah, as a herald say that. But you did some wild ass jump shot to hit him in the shoulder with your sword. And while he did some wild ass jump shot, you did some wild ass this shot.
I know where that is.
On my butt.
Right, I know where that place is.
You both threw some weird
I was honestly
fucking
more
shit.
trying to like get the block in with my handle and was like, and I just happened to get your butt at the same time.
Have you guys done the compliments yet?
No.
Okay, who won?
We kill each other.
Alright, well then arbitrarily one of you start talking.
His reds were really fast, and you're ready to red, like you didn't hesitate.
What'd you do well? Both are important.
Once I lost my shield, I tried to stay with, like within his threat range, within both of our threat ranges instead of just being within his threat range.
Yeah, absolutely. I will say that you basically forced me to have to go after the shield. There was very little that I was going to be able to do because you were both inside of my threat, inside of range that I wasn't going to be able to just counter your arm shots fast enough. Counter your shot to your arm. Fast
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
So I just had to find a way to hopefully deal with the shield quick enough and just turn the table that way. So yeah, I guess I would also say, as far as what if I did anything well, it was not getting thrown off by how goddamn fast you are.
Yeah.
I want to make sure it's on how I like it.
That's fair.
Fine.
I was just gonna tie it in wild ways.
Oh, they're having them back up in Kaleon now.
Okay.
That's just what I was doing. Now you're in charge. You do whatever.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, let's do that.
Okay.
Weapons up. Play on.
Yeah. Yeah. Both knees down.
Flint killed Scraw by Scraw's putting both of his knees down and Flint hit him with a blue weapon.
Alright.
Just flat around me.
Flat.
So not blue weapon, blue swing. That's a minor difference, but technically reds can do both. So it's worth noting the difference. So like he killed him with a blue strike.
Blue strike. Okay, that's fair.
And also like blue weapons sometimes can do green damage. So like, alright, Flint start. What did you do well?
My shield worked well, and the one up we were both legged. Stay alive.
What did he do well?
Intimidating.
Intimidating.
I'm glad that I got your leg at the same time you got mine. Otherwise, that would not have been a fun fight.
Scroff, what did you do well?
I had a reaction shot when we both threw leg shots. Had a really fast reaction shot to that.
What did he do well?
Kept his stance solid, and his defense is really good.
Alright, Nia, assign arbitrary teams of 2.
Well, you guys are standing here, so you guys are now team 2.
Fuck yeah.
Talon really wants to fight. Blue's putting on gloves, so they're gonna be the other team.
I wanted to make sure I was arbitrarily put in this.
That was in fact one of the 3 different combinations that could be made.
As we're doing this, do you want to add any kind of awareness piece for you for this? Or do you want to just fight and do your thing?
Fight and do my thing. And if we think of something to add to it, I guess
Because the thing that I would add is essentially this, but now at a bigger scale.
That's
so you don't
fair.
have to keep track of what shot, but who killed who.
That's fair. Let's give it a try. Good for me.
in theory, that can't be more than 3 things.
Who killed who and
Assuming
how?
that somebody doesn't both suck.
Up the top. Lay on.
One. Shield inside? No. Yeah.
I'm also dead.
Talon.
Arm shot twice.
Talon kills those 2. Scroff kills Blue. I don't know exactly where. I just know who killed
Side.
Yeah, but Talon's
Where doesn't matter as much.
That's fair.
For this kind of thing. You're one
I
hell
just
away.
like, I literally just can't quite remember.
I was like, as long as I hit him in the head, woo!
I just know you're dead.
Yeah.
okay.
Give me a sec. Let me just have my pants.
Yeah, this
Stop.
went from grass to
Lay
hard
on.
packed dirt to it's rock now.
Finally ground.
Red.
But
Talon killed Scroff
Hey, we both suck.
and
Like I said, you're assuming a lot.
I was assuming a lot. Technically, there's still only 3 deaths, though.
Okay, so it needs to. So
I killed Flit.
yeah.
Talon killed Scroff. There's 1 death you're missing. Who killed Scroff? No, other way. Who killed Talon?
What?
No.
You?
No.
Scroff?
Yeah.
You're Cybo?
Yeah.
Okay.
wait,
You thought Blue killed Talon?
No, I thought Talon was still alive. So
I had my hand, weapon on hand and
you
everything.
you didn't
Have
have
a weapon hat on
Yeah,
to indicate the death of myself.
dead as fuck.
I don't often. I'm more often when listening to hear someone's dead than I am like looking for this on their head. Because sometimes you guys raise your weapons to do weird shit.
That's fair. I didn't say anything. I just
Yeah.
did the death sign.
My preference is saying it rather than doing it.
Talon almost never says anything.
Well, Talon get better at saying you died.
With death specifically, you almost always just.
Oh
show
yeah,
it.
I
And I'm very similar
I
to
just
that.
do that and then walk off the field.
Yeah.
Well, you walked in like a couple circles, so I wasn't sure what was going on.
Oh no, the fight was over.
Like they
So I
summoned,
went to
it
pick
was
my
all-
weapon up. Yeah.
You're trying to find a place to lay down.
Talon's a dog, guys. Weapons up. Lay on.
Red.
Never hug.
What'd you say?
Talon
Never
killed
hug.
Flint.
Never
Technically,
hug.
Talon
Got
killed
it.
Scruff.
Okay. That's not what I heard. That is not what I initially heard. And I was like, why? Eh?
I was giving you like
A racial slur hug, and I was like, what? Why? Like what?
I got the assist.
And then Talon did weird shit and
great.
That's why I was so confused. I was like, what's the purpose of this? Like, I'm not mad, but just why?
Regroup.
Oh, that's great.
So what we learned is I'm the problem.
Yeah, I also heard it. Was like, is that really what he just said? I mean, like, I guess he can say that, but like, damn.
So as I said earlier, I'd be asking motherfuckers.
I mean, I probably used to go. I'm not gonna lie.
Weapons
I
up.
was hanging around people.
Lay on.
I mean, it wasn't the fact that you. I mean, I guess it is.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm dead.
You guys are continue.
No, I'm fucking dead.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna not fight for that.
I mean, fun is not that bad.
Yeah, we can play.
Chest.
Oh, cool.
Shit, really?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty solid. So Flint killed himself because he hit Talon in the face.
Stepping out.
No.
And Blue did a real nice like
It's gonna look
chest
cool
shot
in the
that killed Scroff.
He really was big into Ghost of Tsushima.
Hell yeah, I
I
was.
still
The
need to
fuck?
play that.
I
That's on my
keep
list of
telling-
things to do over the
I
summer.
yelled at you to come play it at
I
one
know,
point.
I know. I have to finish Bioshock first because I'm like almost done with Bioshock.
I don't know. You ain't got to. You should, but you ain't got to.
So I'm gonna finish Bioshock.
They want to.
And then I'm gonna play that other game.
Wait.
And then I'm gonna play Ghost of Tsushima.
What the fuck is that other game?
It's the one Jacob got me because the music is pretty. He said it wasn't very long though.
What does keep on play that in your spare time?
Okay, fine, whatever.
Remember that time we saw play Ghost of Tsushima online and then we just stopped?
Yeah, that shit's
He
cool.
just wants me to play Ghost of Tsushima so he can laugh at the weird fucking shit I'm gonna do.
Hell yeah, this is gonna be entertaining as fuck.
You can find all the foxes. That's the
I know, I'm so excited! Oh my god!
Is that the really pretty one where the horse dies?
Which
Yes.
one?
It's so pretty. It's such a pretty game.
Are you fighting Scroff?
Oh yeah.
Nobu. Nobu is the cannon horse. Ain't that right, Flint?
Yeah.
I went with Kage.
Your horse is not cannon.
Horse is cannon.
What's up? Play on.
Yeah. Okay. I thought I hit you in the face.
You're dead.
Oh.
Left shoulder.
Blue killed Scroff. Talon walked Yang off the edge of the world.
Yang committed suicide under Talon's pressure.
Actually, I took his arm and then was like, this is as good as it gets, and took myself out.
Like I said,
as long as you know.
Talon, Yang committed suicide under Talon's pressure.
I sacrificed. I was like, here you go. You can take this.
That's not what the fuck happened.
Let's do one more.
I said,
and then
give me this shit, I'm done.
Because I've been fighting with Talon for a minute now.
What's up? Play on.
Ah!
I tried to get out of that. I tried so hard.
Scroff killed Blue.
Oh wait, here it is. We all suck.
Talon killed Yang, and Talon also killed Scroff, but sideload with Yang too. They just killed each other.
Alright, cool.
That is not how that worked out.
Oh, you said everyone sucked. I assume you sideload.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, but with
not
who?
Simon with Yang.
You killed Yang first.
Yes, so who did Talon?
So if I killed Yang first, I could not have Simon with Yang.
I didn't say sideload with Yang.
Yes, you
No,
did.
No, she. Sorry.
I heard you Simon with
There you
Simon.
go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh,
That also didn't happen though.
Correct. But that is what they initially said.
your
Okay.
guys' names are confusing.
Who killed me?
That one.
Who killed him?
That
Also
one.
that
Who
one.
killed him?
That one.
Who killed him?
That one.
Okay.
All they had to do was like, person from the opposite team killed person on that.
Okay,
Someone from over there killed that person over there.
Yeah, Cornix isn't here, so it can't be team killing.
I have to switch you guys up.